1,000 subscribers. That is a nice number to see, dude. I'm telling you, that's a nice number to see. Logging into the account and seeing that little K right there. I'd like to thank not only my own personal community, shout out to the TSP community, but of course the STRAFTAT community as a whole. You guys are the sole reason as to why I'm still making these fucking god-awful videos. Throughout my journey so far, I've been given the opportunity to make friends with people from all over the world. I was blessed with an opportunity to collaborate with the lead developers of the game STRAFTAT, and with their help, I was able to run a semi-successful but also pretty fucking bad ARG for a couple of months. That was cool. Our community is filled with so many unique individuals in loads of different creative spaces, whether it's in music production, game development, creative writing, digital art, content creation, esports, the list goes on and on. We've got our hands in just about every corner of the internet. Ask about STRAFTAT literally anywhere, and I'm almost certain you're gonna summon a fan or two. Now here's the thing, fucking buckle up for this one. I do plan on moving past STRAFTAT only content in the future. However, my entire online persona is built around the game, and I would not have it any other way, my friend. I'm always gonna be that same motherfucker, repping the same green suit and wearing the same mask, you know what I'm saying? That's what the point of the mask is. You ever wonder what the point was or is? That's it right there. I'm gonna be here for you guys, the STRAFTAT fucking community, forever. Anyways, you've seen the title, you know what's about to happen. The guy with the fake tuber voice is gonna fucking answer some questions that fans submitted. We're gonna have fun. We're starting it out with Mip Wime. Let's see what your question is. Mip Wine asks, what is your favorite STRAFTAT player / community member? This is actually kind of a tough question to answer because, truth be told, I love everybody equally. I'm friends with everybody, but you guys don't want to hear that. You're going to fucking send a SWAT team to my house. You're going to call me a fence sitter. You're going to send a SWAT team to my house, and I'm going to get shot and killed because I tried to pull a Hershey's bar out of my pocket and they thought it was a gun. So here goes nothing. My favorite competitive players are, in no order by the way, Silly Sitter 69, Zinhai, if you will, Spirits with a Z, Vaken, The Gamer, and Balu. My favorite content creators are Inuyasha, however you pronounce it. I've never watched the fucking anime. And Vestige Boy. Also, rest in peace. Little bro got nuked by Activision. That is not... I want to put Schmoke and Big Beep. I want to put Schmoke and Big Beef up here as well, but the uploads are looking a little sparse, lads. We're going to have to pump the numbers a bit if you want to be mentioned here, but you did get mentioned. You know I love you. My favorite community members are, again, no particular order, Microwave Man, aka Wembel, Fast Banana, Social Creature, The Crub Crew, Glitched Fractal, Glovey, my good friend Glovey, Glovemeister, Easy Guy 59, Fish, Mipwime, 20 Degrees, Little Kevy, Moyle, Gormbo, Exilers, Chair, Toast, Barrel Lover, Eric Died Rich, the list goes on and on. Also, TTV Slippy, Gobzino, and Homero. I've noticed the motion. I see the commitment. Keep on pushing, Kings. Keep on streaming. We love STRAFTAT. We need it. We need more of it out there. Put more of it out there. Start streaming more. I'd also like to take this time to shout out my favorite map makers and developers of the game. That would be Sonova, the map maker, Kestrel, Sneaky Kestrel, developer, Computery, Ozan, and of course, the brothers. If you did not hear your name in that list, I'm really sorry. Please do not come after me. Don't fucking come after me. Okay, next question. Golfing Panda asks, what are Casser's career aspirations? Well, Golfing Panda, my best friend whose name I totally listed off during Mipwime's question, my career aspirations are a little bit all over the place. If it were a perfect world, I'd be a YouTuber or a streamer, preferably a smaller one. I just want to exist in a space where I can be myself while making cool and meaningful stuff for others. I care about the community a lot. Believe it or not, some people think that I'm a meanie head who doesn't care about anyone, but I do. I just want to be creative. I want to make people grin. I want to make you guys laugh. And I want to build towards like bigger and better projects that all involve the community in some way. That is the dream. Listen, if this YouTube thing works out, I'm gonna open up a big fucking amusement park. It's gonna be called Casser Island. It's gonna have all sorts of fun stuff for us to do there. I'll build, maybe I'll build a blue and white striped temple with a gold roof, and we could have LAN parties in there. This is my guarantee to you if I ever turn this into a full-time career. Casser's Island is gonna be opening in 2035. Another dream of mine is to become a writer or even a stand-up comedian. That's why I refer to myself as pregnant every single video, because A, I'm a comedic genius, and B, my script writing skills are through the fucking roof. I'm coming up with new material all the time. Here, let me think of something new right here. Let me show you why this is, why I want to pursue this as a career. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Casser, and today, God, I ate a full Subway sandwich today, and my belly was bloated like a pregnant woman. Was that good? Hello? If you want to like a kind of a more realistic answer, something that, you know, if I were to follow a more normal path, I would like to be a high school teacher, a creative writing teacher, a history teacher, maybe a little esports coaching, get a couple of championships under my belt as a coach. I'd also probably enjoy being like a guidance counselor or something around those fuck dude, I gotta burp. I'd also enjoy being like a guidance counselor. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. Currently, though, I work in retail. It is a complete misery, and I for sure do not see myself working here for like my entire life. Same goes for places like food service, unless it's like maybe like a mom and pop type of thing where I'm a host or a bartender. I can see myself kind of enjoying that. But for food service, fucking factory work, oh my god, man, I thought about putting my head under a press brake every other day. I'm just sitting there, I'm pressing fucking metal, and I'm like, what would happen if I put my skull into this thing and press the lever down? What would happen? If you're out there working a job that you hate, I'm right there with you. I feel for you. The shit absolutely fucking sucks penis right now. Whatever stupid bitch boss you work for is going to get struck by lightning soon enough, all right? In the next couple of years, I'm going to cast an Etsy spell. Your shitty fucking bitch boss with a dumbass haircut is going to get fucking killed, and you're going to become the new CEO. In all seriousness, though, in another 20 years, shit's going to be completely different out there. The time of reckoning will come. The time of reckoning will come. Stay tuned. Yeah, just stay tuned. The time of reckoning will come. All right, Paco 1150 ask 2 questions, one serious and one unserious. We're going to go with the serious one first. What do you think was the most pivotal moment in your life which caused you to be who you are today? That is a very loaded question. If you're looking for one true moment in my life that had a huge impact on me, it has to be the last time I spoke with my father before he passed away. Now, this happened when I was very young. I was 5 years old at the time. And this moment, like, this is a huge moment in anyone's life. You know, I loved my father, and it forced me to think in a way that I don't think most kids should ever think, skewing my perspective of religion, you know, grappling with the difficulty of life. As a 5-year-old, it's tough to go through. Remnants of that event snowballed into dozens of little separate revelations appearing in all different stages of my life. Probably the primary instigator of my struggles with health-related anxiety, probably had something to do with my depressive tendencies, all that shit, all that fun and epic stuff that we like to hear about. Really, I have a ton of things that I can think of, like personality-defining core memories I'd love to share, some happy, some sad, you know, some of them a little bit more nuanced, but for the sake of time, we're gonna leave this topic here. Thank you for this question, regardless. I hope you didn't get too sad listening to me speak about my problems. Trauma dump on youtube.com. All right, the unserious question asked by my good friend Paco, or Paco. Do you get your video ideas from little gnomes that hotbox in your dryer, the muses, or pure genius? Well, I think you know the answer to this. It is pure genius. I am the greatest and the smartest. Have you ever seen Jordy Greep Bathroom? Go ahead and look at Jordy Greep Bathroom. It's the first video on my channel. You will know where the fuck I get my ideas from. It just comes straight from the heart. You are now watching a genius at work. Up next we have, oh, look at this guy. Fritter is homeless. Hey Fritter. What do you use to make your video thumbnails in your current profile picture? Well, Fritter, I use these tools, Sketch 5.1, Pixlr, PIXLR, and 3-bit dither, and also the screenshot tool on Steam. I'm too lazy to pirate Photoshop, and the last time I did, they caught my dumbass and they disabled my account. I just don't want to do it again right now. I'm too lazy. God, what do I have to fucking burp constantly, man? Stop it. Sorry, I just crashed out. My bad. Essentially, all I'm doing is I'm taking pieces of media, whether they're screenshots or PNGs, text, drawings I've made, and just smashing them together into something visually appealing. Basically, what I do is I make a short list of ideas. I grab all my bits and pieces, and then I mold those pieces. I manipulate them with all these, like, image manipulation softwares and whatnot. And I try and place them together in a way that's somewhat presentable and mostly on topic over the course of, like, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how creatively bankrupt I feel. Sometimes I'm happy with what I make, and other times I just default to using a singular image, and that's it. If you go into my fucking channel and you look at my thumbnails, you'll see the thumbnails I was inspired on and the ones that I was not inspired at all. Up next, DX Fit. What's your background with, first, movement shooters, and secondly, what is your favorite second favorite game after STRAFTAT? Fuck, I can't read. Truth be told, I don't really have a background in movement shooters specifically. I played COD growing up. Maybe you can call Destiny a movement shooter. I'm not sure. Or I guess Advanced Warfare or Black Ops 3. Those are movement shooters, right? I never got into Titanfall. I was playing fucking Reinhardt in Overwatch when Titanfall was relevant. So that's like the opposite of a movement shooter, is playing Reinhardt. I did not like Apex Legends. Never liked Fortnite. Never played Doom. Never played any of like the Ultra Kill type games. Just none of them. So I guess the answer is fucking Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. There you go. That's the movement shooter I had the most experience with. My favorite game ever, though, I've put almost 1,000 hours into Valve's Deadlock over the last 2 years, and the game is still good, and it actually just keeps getting fucking better. I trust Valve with my life. I had a dream about gaming last night, and as an ex-super fan of both hero shooters, that would be Overwatch, and MOBAs, that would be, unfortunately, League of Legends, Deadlock takes what's really good about both those genres, and then just kind of tosses away most of the bad. Big emphasis on most, by the way. It's, truth be told, it's the community's fault, not the game's. Big ups Valve and Yoshi, though, regardless of the huge amount of completely fucking insufferable weirdo teammates I match with on a weekly basis. But I think that's just every game now, isn't it? Except for STRAFTAT, remember that. Yeah, other than Deadlock, which is kind of like my recent fixation, Black Ops 2, Stardew Valley, SSX3, Off, Look Outside, Mugenics, the list goes on. There's so many games I'd love to suck the pixelated clits and penises of all night long, but that's just gonna have to wait for now. Oh my god! Alright, on to the next question. Ravener, my good friend Ravener, actually, the Serpent King, as we like to call him. Are you Leonard? I almost said Leonard. Are you Leonard? Oui, je suis, mon cher Leonard Lemaitre. J'ai fait un STRAFTAT. Je suis français. That's your answer. And finally, the final question we have for today is, who's your favorite Homestuck troll? I get this question all the time, and let me tell you, the answer is the same every time. It's Mina Pisces, all right? I've never interacted with Homestuck at all, but I do know that they're all like zodiac signs, and my zodiac sign is Pisces. And of all the Pisces characters, Mina's the coolest looking, and I looked up her theme on the internet, and it's pretty sweet. So it's Mina Pisces for sure. All right, and it's all the questions we have for today. If you have a question that did not get answered, go ahead and drop it down in the comments and I'll answer it for you. I don't know, unless you say like, how big is your penis or some shit like that, I'm not gonna answer it, because that's weird. Being totally transparent though, I am super excited for the future of this channel. I can feel myself improving each time I upload. It's a very great feeling. I've got tons of video ideas lined up. Expect to see a Perennium Sunning Guide in the near future. Can you fucking stop stuttering? Yeah, expect to see a Perennium Sunning Guide in the near future. Also, I'm trying to be a little bit more like chill and like loose with this video. This is what I do every single time I mess up the script. I hit myself in the head and I go like, you fucking motherfucker, you kill yourself. Why can't you speak? But yeah, all this to say, we're just getting started. Save this video to your hard drive, pull it up in 10 years, show Mr. Beast this video in 10 years. I hope you guys will be around to see the absolute best version of myself in the future, because again, we're just getting fucking started. Big love to the TSP crew, God's favorite fan base. Big love to the Straft Maniacs. This has been Casser, and until next time, like always, we'll be seeing ya.